What's up, guys? It's your boy Ted, the review guy, and I'm back with episode 7 of All Her Fault. I know this has been taking a while now to finish, but yeah, we're getting there. Only one more episode left. So, episode 7 now revealed a lot of stuff that we wanted to know, but obviously, we still have to have the definitive thing that, what transpired is what we were told in this episode. So basically, this episode follows Carrie Finch, aka Josie, I think Murphy or something like that. That's her name, and it basically shows us her story. She became pregnant when she was young with her boyfriend Carl, who we later found out that is the one that helped her take Milo, and we found out how those things came about. So she became pregnant when she was young, and then when she lost the baby, we're not told how she lost the baby, but then she moves back to with her mom, and then her mom, we found out she's a terrible human being, basically accusing her that, okay, well, she did create a credit card under her name to buy baby stuff, but then the mom was like, you're gonna work that debt off, like whatever, and then she does, but that's after she basically made a end of life post type thing. She was like another stage of her life, which is just basically a slave basically to her mom, and she paid off her debt, and he had connection with her dad throughout her life, and they have a good relationship actually. I feel like Josie or Carrie understands her dad, and their dad understands her for a while. That's what we thought, until he also thought she's a bit crazy. And so that's the thing, like she's always been told that she's crazy, and she doesn't like that. It's like a trigger thing to her. And we found out that she was in an accident, and that accident was with Marissa and her family. And then there was a mix-up with Noah, which is Josie's or Carrie's child, and Marissa's child, and Peter, which is Milo. There was a mix-up, and basically Carrie believes that the baby that Peter and Mary have is her child, and that's why she did all of this. She just wanted to take him, and it was a terrible plan. Obviously, I mean, she had a lot of opportunities to do a paternity swab and all of that stuff, and go do the things, and then prove to them that this is her child, and then basically, yeah, like I think there was another way, and it kind of reaffirms what the rest of the other people from her family have been saying, including Kai, who also told her that she's crazy. When he saw that she actually took Milo, and then while they are busy with this, the dad doesn't trust Kyle, thinks he's not built for this, and all of that stuff, and then he actually ends Kyle's life while Carrie is not in the room. So she goes to a motel where they're supposed to meet, and then while Kyle tried to clean off everything that they left behind, he kills him, and then tells Carrie when they meet again. The dad kills Kyle, tells Carrie that he probably ran or something like that. And then while he's playing with Milo, Carrie's out to do some stuff. He invites a friend. For me, at the moment, I think that's Peter. For some reason, I think it's Peter who took back the child because of the money thing, who took back the child and pretended that they brought the child back. The way I see it. I could be wrong in the next episode, but yes, that's how I see it. I think it's Peter who did that. I mean, he's capable of doing it. honestly don't trust him. I could be wrong, but yeah, I've been saying. But obviously, he's doing this to get his child back, and all of that stuff. So, because also he was still hiding the money stuff, from Marissa and all of that stuff. And so yeah, Carrie confronts Peter and the family and Marissa and everyone, and then tells them that they have their child, they have her child, that's her child, and that's where basically the episode ends. Oh yeah, and she also found her dad dead. Yeah, when she came back to try and get Milo, and then only to find out that Milo is back with his parents, and that's why he goes to the house and points a gun at them and tells them that they have her child. And then we see a flashback where she basically tells Kyle how she found out about this, the way he looks, all of that stuff. And then Kyle actually believes, because Kyle says Milo looks like his grandfather when he was young, which, I mean, children look the same, mostly looks the same when they're young. So I don't know about that as the belief thing, but he did believe. So yeah, he basically made this happen, but then ended up dying because of her dad. But yeah, that was like a crazy turn of events, actually, like everyone just dying all of a sudden. And I didn't think her dad was that hardcore. I thought it was just a gangster who's like, taking money, and then like nothing that extreme. So yeah, like, this was a great episode. I feel bad for Carrie now, or Josie. She's not a villain. She's a compelling villain. I think she deserves better, especially with how she was raised. Her mom, she's so terrible. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. Yeah, this is my breakdown, guys, of my thoughts. I think Peter's the one that did it, and brought back Milo. But then Milo would have seen him actually. Yeah. So I don't know who it could be. I really don't know who it could be that took Milo back. Maybe it's one of his shady businesses that did that, and then the guy was like, okay, there's a child here that I cannot do anything with, let me just take him back to the police station type thing. Could be that as well. So yeah, I enjoyed this episode very much, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.